And hey, what's up, Moose family? It's your host here, Mr. Hollywood. It's Thursday night here. It's Moose Madness, and we know you're watching. Because what else are you going to be doing here on Thursday night? You know, the Moose Hockey League here. We're week 8 actually. We got one more week left here after tonight, and I'm joined by here on Moose Madness with none other than the man. Giant 918. Giant, what's going on over there, brother?
www.moosehockeyleague.com. Follow us on Twitter at Moose on Ice. Moose fam, what an exciting time over here. We might not have a lot of topics over here, but there's a lot of substance. There's a lot of excitement over here. And you know what there is as well? There is high energy over here. And you know what, guys? We just got done making that podcast on Friday evening. We set it up, and I think we had it posted on there. Hollywood, I think we had it posted on there by Saturday morning, early Saturday morning. What an exciting podcast that is. And it's not only that, but you guys know where it's at. It's definitely not over there. It's over here at the Moose Hockey League. You guys want to fall asleep? There are other leagues out there where you can go to when you want to fall asleep, man. You know what, Moose fam? The treatment that Mr. Hollywood and I give to our hair every day is more exciting than the garbage that's out there in the other leagues. So you guys know where it's at. It's right here at the Moose Hockey League. Hollywood, we got a bunch of stuff going on tonight, including the rankings that pretty much created an emo shitfest over here on moosehockeyleague.com, man. I mean, I think that's what we should go over first, man. But if you guys didn't check out the podcast yet, make sure you check it out on youtube.com/Moose Media over there, and you will find this. Shout out to Donnie Wood, Dominator Silva, and Crazy Legs as well, man. And things have been popping up already, man. I mean, I talked to Funbags, and he was questioning me already, Moose family. Does he need to make a comeback? This guy's got kid number 2 coming in October of this year, man. I mean, this is how exciting things are going over here at the Moose Hockey League. Go ahead, Hollywood.
That's right, man. That's right. And, you're talking about shit storms. You're talking about emo, man. About madness. That's what we got here at Moose Madness here for you guys. And, Giant, I mean, you said it right, man. That freaking podcast that we recorded Friday. I mean, I'm talking about like 2-hour broadcast there. Donnie was doing a hell of a job hosting that show there alongside with Dominator Silva and us, man. That was tremendous. I know some guys did not like the show, did not like some stuff that were said. But what I gotta say about that, Giant, man, the truth came out, man, and the truth sometimes does hurt, man. So but you're talking about the rankings, man. The rankings. I mean, I don't know what the whole point of it was, man, but whatever it was, man, when Satan's Pone, aka Roger, freaking Easy Real, made that post on there. It brought in a lot of traffic, Giant, to the Moose website, man.
Yeah, no question about it, man. I mean, they used to be updated weekly to the community, providing a bunch of content on the website. Took a dive right out the gate when some of the guys, they personally messaged guys like Dominator Silva and said they were upset at their rankings. And his perspective of their skill and my own skill. And they even are sending him threats. This is how insane the emo levels are over here, Hollywood. So some of these guys are kind of crazy.
I don't know if it's safe for Roger to get out of the house, man. You know what I mean? You might need a bodyguard next to him, man. But I did speak to Roger as well. He wasn't holding anything back, man. He told me specifically when he was doing that. He knew when that post was going to be made, man. A lot of people were going to be hurt, man. A lot of people were not going to like it, man. But from what he's saying, man, he's saying, if you're bad, what can you expect, man? You know what I mean? But to get better. But a lot of guys did not agree with a lot of the changes he made there, the reflect the power rankings, man. But some guys did, man. So, and that's why, that whole post there, man, I mean, there was a response. I think there's like 8 or 9 pages of replies on just that single thread, man.
Look, the bottom line is, guys, is that Dominator Silva, I mean, he got busy in real life, man. He's still busy as hell, man. He just hasn't had the time, man. So when you get a bunch of elitists like Sanus Pone, a.k.a. Roger Saney, a.k.a. Easy Real, man, these guys are absolute elitists, and rightfully so, man. I mean, these guys are among the top. This guy is one of the top players in the league, man. And they take a dump on almost everybody in the league. And it seems almost like he's not taking a dump on anybody but his own team. I mean, but the fact of the matter is that they are really hot right now. And we'll go into the
that's the thing, John, man. That's the thing. I mean, Roger does chirp a lot, man. He does talk a lot, man, but he backs it up, man. So, and it's hard to deny the guy right now, man. I mean, look at his team, man. I mean, the team is on like a 24-game winning streak. I mean, you know, yeah. It's the team. I mean, we're looking at just a couple of days ago, they played the defending champs, Giant. I believe it was Monday night. It was Monday or Tuesday. I believe Monday night. 7-5, 4-0 shutout, 9-1. And this is against the defending champs, the Bearded Bandits, man. And, you know, Sanus Pone, you know, began the season, had that suspension, man. He was out for those first 2 weeks, I believe. You know, but when he came back into that lineup, man, I mean, you know, it's hard to deny the guy, man. I mean, he's on top, so he's talking a lot of shit, man. And, you know what I mean? Right now, the only way to make this guy to stop talking, man, is to beat him, man. But can somebody beat him? I mean, right now they're putting up numbers, man. The Batman on there, number 17. I mean, this guy is scoring the scoreboard every night, Giant, every series. And
I know, but you talk about it, and then you look at the bottom half of the league, and who's the competition that they're playing against. So we discussed that in detail in the podcast as well, and we'll continue to discuss that as well, man.
But the thing is, what I gotta say about the rankings, I know a lot of guys did not agree. A lot of guys disagreed because there was a drastic drop in a lot of the rankings, and there was also a drastic move, you know. But the thing is, was the initial rankings overrated, man? Were some of these guys ranked higher when there should be? And that's what I think Sanus Pone questioned when he was making his rankings, you know what I mean? And, you know, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I mean, prove the guy wrong, man. You know what I mean? And that's what we got to do. I mean, a lot of guys come on there. They talk a lot of crap, man, you know. But this guy backs it up. So, I mean, right now he's hot, man. So he could. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
all the shit he wants, man. Because, this guy is saying they're winning the cup. I mean, he's already crowning himself as the season 32 champ. You know what I mean? Playoffs have not even started, man. But, you know, he's already crowning himself. So that's balls, man.
I mean, it's hard not to. It's hard not to. When you take a look at what they've been doing lately, on top of the fact what you mentioned as well, when he was suspended for a couple of weeks or whatever, man. Want to give a quick shout out to Mo.
On that suspension, Giant, man, I know some guys were discussing the time. I mean, listen, man, the only thing I didn't like about that suspension, I think it was a 2-week suspension, man. But when you allow a captain to reschedule games, you know what I mean, reschedule weeks, I mean, I don't think he missed 4 series. You know what I mean? Because he rescheduled some of the games. So that's the thing, man. I mean, should it be 2 weeks or they should be based on games or based on series? Should he have been out for series regardless, you know? Because when he moves a game, it's kind of unfair, man. I mean, because instead of playing the 2 series that week, he's only playing 1, or maybe what if he's not playing any that week? You know what I mean? Let's say he worked around the schedule. And I think maybe it should have came down. So, you know, but nonetheless, man, he's back on here, and these guys with him in the lineup, I mean, right now, even you considering the losses they had to begin the season, man, I mean, what do they got? Only 6 losses here all season long, man. Yeah. 6 losses. 30-6 right now. The team to be with 60 points, you know. So I know the Trevor Phillips Industries got more games played right now. They're at 66 points, but, you know, Sanus Pone still got a lot of games in hand here, and, you know, it's hard to disagree with these guys, man.
Yeah, I want to give a quick shout-out to the guys that I see in chat over here on MooseHockeyLeague.com, guys. I mean, all I see over here now is Easy Real, aka Roger Saturn, who we've been discussing, and number 17, man, whose most recent activity was a few minutes ago, man. So these guys are heavily involved in the league, man. I mean, it doesn't seem like anything's going to stop them at this point.
And you know what, Giants? We do a lot
Yeah.
of these players of the week. You know what I mean? We do these players of the night, man, stars of the night, man. And a lot of times we're doing these. I mean, that's the team. That's the names that come up on there. So, you know, and you know, so I mean, you talk about defending champs going down, getting swept, man. So, and that right there, I mean, that proved it. I mean, to me, this is the team to beat right now. You know what? What I was thinking about earlier this week, man, I'm looking, you know, we discussed about the season. We discussed about how long the seasons are, the number of games and stuff, you know, and we discussed how the schedule is this season here, season 32, with the two divisions, you know, where you play each team twice in your division, and you play the one time the other division, right? You
Yeah.
know, but is there an advantage or a disadvantage to that? Because when it comes to the playoffs, Giant, top two teams in each division, and then it's the next six, right? Next six, and it could be a combination of either division. You know, I mean, you could have 4 in one division, only or 2 in the other, or 5 and 1. You know, depending what your division is. I mean, what if you're in that division with Easy Real and you got to play these guys twice, man? You know what I mean? Or in your division where you got to play Crazy Yeti Killer, you know, getting those wins, man. So, I mean, is that a advantage or a disadvantage to some of these teams when it comes to playoffs, when it comes to making the playoff berth there, depending what division you're in, man?
No, I think it's an advantage because you know what the team plays like, you know what it's expecting to, you know.
Yeah, but look, John. But what if you're that team that you're playing Easy Real 6 games now? You're playing him 2 series, you know, while the guys are in the other division only have to play this team once, man. You know, what about that?
I mean, I guess, man, that possibility is always, you know, you could look at it
because it's not evenly like it's not like it's 4 teams in that division go, 4 teams in the other division go. You know what I mean? It's you know, after the 4, it's the next, you know, rankings based on the whole league. You know what I mean? So that's something to consider about as well. You know, did a team have a easier schedule as opposed to some other team? You know, based on the division they're in. You know, so
yeah. All right, so it's top 2. It's top 2. Top 2 from each division, and then the top 4, right? And then
top 2, top 6. Yeah, and that could be
top
combination 6. Of either division. You know, I mean, it could be 3-3, 4-4. You know, so on.
Yeah, so on. I mean, you take a look at this, man. I mean, there's not even that many teams with the winning record, man. It's like the top 4 teams. You got the Bearded Bandits over here in Drew 13B TV division. And then you got the Motor City Machine Guns. That's the next one that's over here, man. So a lot of things going on over here, man. But the regular season, it's almost over, man. Right? 48 games.
Yeah. Oh, Sadie Pone just corrected me on there. It was 2 series on that suspension, not 2 weeks. So correct that. So that was right there, man. Disregard what I said on that. Rocco's, what's up, man? In the chat there as well, man. You know, but you know, with these rankings, Giant, we're talking about, you know, the power rankings and stuff, man. What about this one, man? What about what Grish has done on the site, man? And this one has got a lot of positive feedback as opposed to the power rankings. And I'm talking about, you know, I don't know how they figured out this system or calculate the predictions for the playoffs and stuff, man. I forget what he calls it. Was that ELO ratings and our playoff prediction, man? I don't know if you had a chance to see that, Giant.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely fantastic, and it's correct too, man. So you see, there's some regression analysis over here and stuff like that. This is outstanding analysis over here, guys. And I believe there's a link on the front page. Is that right, Hollywood? On the carousel.
There's a link on there, and then it should be I think they may create a specific section on it in the forums as well, man. I mean, these things look good, man. I mean, and he updates it as it goes on as well, man. You know, the wins, the losses, the seeding on there for the playoffs, the percentage, you know, the chance, the possibilities. I mean, somehow, I mean, whoever thought of the formula is just tremendous, man. I mean, it's too much numbers for me to crank in right now, man. But it looks great, man. It looks phenomenal on there. And I thought, you know, something great. I mean, I would love to see maybe something you could throw in as maybe get some side bets going here. Maybe getting a sports book here on some of these playoff matchups, man. These playoff prediction to get some betting lines here going, man.
Yeah, that's a possibility too. But you see the 1 week change. I mean, there's so much analysis within here, and you see that Row Fight the Power is right behind for small sample size. I mean, they won 23 in a row, guys. So that's hard to compete against. And there's 90. You know, he's predicting that there's a 98% chance of them being the number one seed, and there's only a 1% chance of the number 2 seed. So, for instance, over here in the United States, shout out to all our members over there across the pond in Canada and all my QC French dudes as well, man. Shout out to all you guys as well, man. So these are almost like ESPN power rankings or whatever, man. And what the percentages of them getting in here. But you take a look at some of the seeds, even winning the cup. So it looks like Row Fight the Power. They're absolute favorite, and that is absolutely correct. I mean, but we could change it up a little bit too, obviously. This is absolutely outstanding analysis. It looks like this kid is a statistician for a living, Grish. So this is absolutely phenomenal analysis.
Some guys may call him a nerd, man, but listen, man, the guy knows. I mean, he always posts the freaking scores, the updated standings on there, and now he's got this going for it, which is great, man. And what this also reminds me of what you guys gonna see in the next week. Actually, our next broadcast next Thursday night on this Moose Madness. It's going to be at the end of the season, Giant, because next Wednesday, all regular seasons will be done. And by then, we're going to have the official playoffs, man, the official matchups, who's playing who. And at that point, Giant, we're going to have our own predictions here also on the show, you know. But, you know, we throw in upsets there as well, who our favorites are and stuff. So that'll be a more analysis breakdown here on the Moose Madness show. And that's next Thursday, fellas. Same time, same broadcast on here. Like I said, there's only 1 week left here for the regular season. And, you know, a couple games there for some teams I know some teams are making up some of the games, but I mean it's coming down to the wire here for a lot of these teams, man. Especially, you know, the teams right there in the middle, man. I mean, at that 38 spot points, it's close, man.
Yeah, I mean, you take a look at it, and Easy Real is talking trash again, man. Even on this thread, I mean, it just can't get away from it. It's just too easy for him right now, guys. But it doesn't look like anybody is good enough to stop him right now. So I guess he's going to be able to talk as much trash. He's saying it should be 100% that, you know, that Fight the Power is going to win the cup, man. So, and it's hard to argue against that, man. I mean, you take a look at 17 and saying his poem, man. I mean, these guys are crazy. 17's got 157 points in 33 games. His points per game average is 4.76. I have never seen something like this before, man. Do you, Hollywood? I don't remember ever seeing anything like that.
I don't know. And I don't think it's because we've been out from the media here. Well, I mean, this guy freaking is a beast, man. He's an animal. I mean, plus 116, is that even right, man? I mean, like you said, 4.76 points per game, man. I mean, what can you ask for the guy? I mean, the guy's going to hit 100 goals here, and he doesn't even have that much games played. He's got 34 games played. The guy right below him at 48 still doesn't have more goals than him, man.
Yeah, and it looks like the goalies are getting a mixed rotation over here too, man. I only see 2 goalies over here with a total of 23 games. Maybe I'm missing something over here, guys. but it looks like 33 games were played already. 38. So I don't know what happened. Maybe they got traded to another team, man. Nonetheless,
Nah, you gotta hit the games played, man. Bracket on there, you'll get it because there was a lot of goalies, man. There's a lot of goalies. There's a lot of backups as well. You know what I mean? So a lot of these teams use the backups on there. So if you play like a game or two, you might have the stats up there, but just sorted through the games played on there. You know what I mean? A little bit more accurate on that, man.
yeah. I mean, guys, you can't be so emo with the Power Rangers. You gotta stop sucking, man. You gotta start beating them, man. So unless something catastrophic happens with Easy Real, or something catastrophic happens with 17, I mean, there's no stopping these guys whatsoever, man. Let's go to number one. Let's go to the number one ranking over here, Hollywood, and that is none other than the small sample size with our good friend Crazy Legs. Man, he's the captain for this team, and you take a look at this. They got 45 games played. They only got one series left. 33-10-2, 68 points right now. Last 10, they're 9-1-0, man. So these guys are going to be able to they're definitely going to be able to compete against Row Fight the Power if they get it if they end up facing them in the second round or the semis.
No, I mean I love the team. I love small sample size, man. I mean you got Crazy Legs on it. Just the guy himself, man, is a game changer. I mean, I've run through so many highlights, so many top tens, man, and this guy's featured in like all of them, man. So the guy's a phenomenal forward. He did a tremendous job in the All-Star series, man. The All-Star series there when he was matched up with NJ Ski on the same ice. He was a beast, man. And he does it both, man. I mean, he dishes out the passes and he scores the goals. He's keeping it in there. I mean, Quantum Tech, I believe, is having a phenomenal season as well for him. He's a guy that's really stepped up this season. And Dango's obviously, you know what I mean, Dango's HT. So that forward line could make some noise here. I mean, they're right there. I mean, they're on top actually right now because they got the more games played. But definitely a contender team, man. No doubt about it.
All right, so we're going to be moving on to the Brent X22 division, where we have none other than Trevor Phillips Industries, managed by Blue Liner, only having 26 games played so far, but he's got some bosses over here playing over here on his offensive for the offense, and it's Hallmain, it's Trills, and Gugatron. I want to give a big shout out to Hallmain, man. This guy streams all the time, Moose fam. So when you hear me say follow us on Twitter at Moose on Ice, I'm not messing around over here, all right, guys? When he is streaming one of these games, it automatically posts over here, man, and it shows that they're playing the game in real time, man. So this team is absolutely phenomenal, man. And,
but that team, Giant, right now, I mean, points wise, they got the most points. I know they got more games played than Saini's team, but big series last night. Actually, the stats are not in yet for that series, but it was the number one against the number two team in that division. It was the Cape Cod Bluefins taking on Trevor Phillips Industries. It was on the live stream there, and so the top two teams battling out, and it was Trevor Phillips Industries that came out on top. Big series win there for these guys, and with that win, man, I mean, it looks like pretty much going to secure them the number one spot in that division. They took all three last night, 4-2, 3-1, and 7-5 final. Big series there win for Trevor Phillips Industries, especially now heading into the playoffs, man. Coming into the last week of the regular season, these guys have done great. Whether Blue Liner is on the ice or is not on the ice, they get the job done, man.
Yeah, there's no question about it. When you see the last 10 games that the Cape Cod Bluefins, they've been hot too, but they lost that series last night, and that could be an issue during the playoffs, man. They've been hot. I don't know who they've been playing. Probably take a look at the rest of the league. unless they're playing against small sample size, Row, or the Bearded Bandits, man. I mean, they're probably going to win the series, man. They're probably going to sweep Hollywood.
Yeah, absolutely. But that division, man, after the Cape Cod, man, after you look down below Cape Cod, right there,
It's
those
garbage,
four
garbage.
teams. Well, yeah, but with those
Worthless.
4 teams, it's gonna be tough. I don't know who's making it, who's not, man. I mean, yeah, the Glorious Bastards, Moose Knuckles, 45 games played, but then you got the Crack Smoking Monkeys. I mean, these guys are making a good push here towards the end of the season. And they're only at 39 games played, just 4 points behind the Moose Knuckles. And then even Hood Rich on there, man. Hood Rich still in a good spot here of making the run, man. So I think that those 4 teams are pretty evenly matched, man. Any one of those 4, it's tough. I mean, those 4 Giant, man, I mean, who you got, man? You got how many of those do you think are going to make it?
I don't know, man, but the Crack Smoking Monkeys, I mean, they got to start playing some games. They got to get some stats in there, man. So it's like 50-50, man. But the Inglourious Bastards, the good statistics that are on here, I mean, you take a look at it, it really could be any of these teams. I don't think it's going to be Hood Rich, man. They are 2-6-2 their last 10 games. They lost 5 straight. The past 5 games, lost 5 straight. And, I mean, it's going to be really tough slugging for them just to get up there, man. But Crack Smoking, it's going to be between the Crack Smoking Monkeys and Glorious Bastards and Moose Knuckles. And 2 of those teams are presumably going to be making it to the playoffs, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 2 of them are going to be making it to the playoffs, man. Because I don't think that Suck Our Deeks or Tenacious V, Tenacious V is probably already eliminated from the playoffs, man. I mean, I don't even. 4-34-1. Is Holy Diver? Is that the team that Holy Diver got?
Yeah. Hey man, fight the Power has less freaking losses than they got wins, man. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough. Crack Smoking Monkeys, you talk about stats. I think that Benson is the captain of that team. I don't know if he got a warning or anything, not inputting the stats, man. But I hate, man. I try to do these players of the night, the stars of the night, the week, and that kind of slows down the process, man, when captains ain't inputting the stats. So unless you got an extension on it, I don't know. I might be wrong.
Yeah. So what's his face is saying? Oh God, Grish or Grosh or whatever, who did the ELO rankings or whatever. He's saying that Hood Rich has an 8% chance. Makes sense, man. That they got like an 8% chance. I'm agreeing with that statement. So it's between. It looks like it's going to be between the Moose Knuckles and the Hood Rich, but he's alleging that the Crack Smoking Monkeys got a 37% chance, and the Crack Smoking the Moose Knuckles. I don't see it. I'm kind of inclined to agree with this.
Well, it's hard to look at some of them because of the games played. I think if all the teams had, evenly amount of games played, then you could kind of break it down a little bit more. But it's real tough now, especially, Crack Smoking Monkeys at 39 games played. Then you look at Moose Knuckles already at 45. That's 6 games right there, man. That's 12 points that could be earned by the Monkeys, and they're only 4 points behind. So yeah, I mean, it'll be a lot easier, I think, to break it down if the teams were only evenly or maybe one series difference. But because of some of the reschedules and stuff, yeah, it's hard to break that down, man.
But
he does it pretty good, man. I mean, a lot of it makes sense, man. I mean, if you look at the standings and you look at that, it does make good sense there, man.
Yeah, and you take a look at the. I don't know if Upshaw's the captain of Moose Knuckles or what. Oh, B. Cripps is probably. Maybe he isn't.
Yeah, B. Cripps, man.
Dude, I mean, the kid's got 11 games played. What the hell are you doing, B. Cripps? I don't understand that, man.
Well, I think he's playing that, but I think he also played Skater, so he kind of, there's been swapping where Upshaw's coming in that. He's coming.
Oh, I see. I apologize. So there it is. Yeah, he's got a bunch of games played. He's got at least 30 games played over here, man. So it looks like they got 46. How many games they got played? So BBX is their top scorer, man, for the Moose Knuckles. They're most likely going to get into it, but they're going to end up getting raped by Trevor Phillip Industries or whoever, man, or the Cape Cod Bluefins. They're probably going to get smoked. I mean, you take a look at this. Once again, you take a look at their last 10 record. They're under 500. That's their record. I mean, what are you going to do? Limp into the playoffs, man? I don't think your chances are looking too hot in the playoffs when you get there, man. So this is moving on to, okay, Mr. Hollywood, Mr. Recruitment, okay, man, because we talked about it too on the podcast, man. NHL 18 is right around the corner, and this is what I heard, guys. This possibly breaking news. My sources are informing me that you could change the color of the mouth guard for the players. Does anybody give a damn what the fuck your color of your mouth guard is for your player? I don't understand that, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. As long as they get the mechanisms right, the basics down, man. I could care less about some of the features. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes they focus too much on that, man. I remember back in the day playing a lot of these different EA games, not just NHL itself, but like I said, like the when they used to have the NCAA football, man, with the college football. They bring all these mascots and all that, but then I like when they focus more on the game itself, man. But hey, you don't know. I heard some cool features. I mean, their promo videos when they put for this NHL 18 is crazy, man. I mean, they do a great job, like me and you, man.
I totally agree with that, man. So, you know what, Moose fam, I got my kid is impending in less than a month, man. I'm gonna have some maternity leave, man. I got to email the MEC and stuff like that, man. I still can't stand that running carousel on moosehockeyleague.com. The stupid fucking play button. It takes too long to load it. It drives me absolutely crazy. So what we used to have, Moose fam, we used to have something called WordPress. And I know it's obsolete. WordPress, nobody uses WordPress no more or whatever. But what happens is, and I described it again, so I'm going to say it one more time, Moose fam. When you look at the website, you want to see what the most hottest thing is out there, and you layer it. This is the top story. This is the one right behind it, is right underneath it. And then on the right-hand side, you see which stories have been hot and which stories have been not. Like what's trending over there, So that way, people know what's popping over here. Even if you see a bunch of sign-ups and stuff like that, I mean, Hollywood, you mentioned a bunch of people signing up to the Moose already, man, and you see how hot that is. So if you see other people signing up, whoa, my boy is signing up over here. Why? Oh, because we know that shit's hot over here at the Moose Hockey League. Go ahead, Hollywood.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. I mean, every day I check the website on there. New guys coming in, man, and I'm hoping everybody stays. I know it's a long season, man. Long season. And we're almost there. It's almost going to be the playoffs and stuff. I believe they're going to run some type of a tournament or something before NHL 18, man. So look forward to that on the website. And, yeah, I mean, when you get signups each day, it's great. I mean, we're putting the product out there. There's a lot of videos out there. There's a lot of highlights out there and stuff. So, some of these highlights that we posted, some of these gifts on there, like close to like 2,000 hits, man. So, it's definitely out there, man. We're putting it, but yeah, I mean, we got time now between now and NHL 18. I mean, this is a great time now to try to do some of these changes, so make some of these changes, and me and yourself, I know we're gonna be emailing, we're gonna be sending our opinions, what we think, but it would help also of the league, man.
Yeah, but we could get I mean, we could get some,
because,
we could get
because
some,
if they hear, if there's a lot of feedback on it and stuff, a lot of people want to see it, they're gonna make the change. They'll make that, you know what I mean? But if it's just me and you, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, we're good salesmen, but sometimes you need that help, man.
All right, so if we're going to be posting it on the, you can promote it as well, man. I made sure I starred that, so Blue Liner, he let us know how to promote a story or whatever. So we'll run down some of those things. in the upcoming times, man. Make sure you guys check us out on Sunday evening as well, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the Flam Fan Show radio show, where we want you, Moose family, to call in to let us know how everything is going, what you guys think of how everything's going, man. Give us any shout-outs you want to give and stuff like that, man. So we are scheduled Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link will be going up in the near future. Go ahead, Hollywood.
Yeah, well, like about that show on the Flam Fan, it's gonna have a lot more also stats, a lot more analysis. Because here's the thing, man. I mean, some of these games, some of these stats still have to be inputted. You know what I mean? Especially even there's some games that still have to be played, like tonight. And by Sunday, everything should be posted on there. So it's going to give a more thorough breakdown on there. We'll have a lot more of these games played, a lot more better picture on the standings as well. You know, because like I said, some teams played more than others, but some teams
a lot of teams are missing games.
So it's going to be a lot more accurate, a lot more on there. And so we'll definitely be there. That's Sunday nights, guys. Sunday nights on the radio. There's going to be a call-in number on there as always. You know, you guys could chime in, call in. You guys like something you hear or hate something you hear, you know, let us know, man. Come on the air. We'll discuss it. If you want to talk about the team itself, what's going around in the league, you know what I mean? Any opinions, suggestions, always welcome there on the show. I mean, that's why that's there, you know what I mean? We like the community. We like the, you know, hearing the feedback. We like to, you know, get discussions going, man. So, you know, and it makes the show great, makes people want to watch, listen to the shows, just like the Moose Madness here, you know what I mean? I mean, you're not going to get the visual here, but you're going to get other stuff, man. You got music, you got call-ins, you got, you know, chat room, you got the whole deal there too as well, man.
Yep. So that's what's going on. Make sure you guys stay posted on there, man. And Sunday night's going to be a lot of fun, Moose fam, because like I said, it's much more interactive as well, where you, the listeners, have a phone number, or if you don't want to call long distance, there's a click to Skype over there that you could call in as well, man.
That's right.
Through the show. So plenty of ways to get into the show, to call in onto the show.
That's right. Absolutely, man. And we're gonna always. Oh, the guys over there at the Bro Show, man, you know, they try to come in and, you know, especially during the playoffs, I know they're going to be featuring a lot more shows during the playoff time, man. That podcast was phenomenal, man. I know a lot of guys loved it, man. I got a lot of messages, a lot of emails about it, you know what I mean? Whether it was good, whether it was bad, man. It got a lot of feedback there on that podcast, and those guys do a tremendous job as well. So, you know, we got the podcast, you got your Moose Madness here, man. You got Sunday nights for the radio. And you, as always, top tens, you know, highlights, players of the night, man, and everything Grisha has been doing as well, man, with the updates, the standings. So it's happening here, you know what I mean? 8 weeks, man. I mean, 8 weeks here in this season. We got one more left, man. So definitely a lot more, you know, that come playoff time, man. We're bringing here. We're gonna have a lot of great predictions, and anybody that wants to join us, man, if you're interested in helping out, whether it's coming on a show like this, Moose Madness, or you want to come on the radio show with us, man, or you know, help out with anything in the back on here as well, whether it's the highlight reels, man, the top tens, or you know, even we just got topics for the shows, so. You know, anything at this point, you know, that helps out media, you know, hit me up, man. Send me a PM on there on the forums, or, you know, over at the Xbox, man.
Yep. Anything else you got over there, Hollywood, or no?
No, I think we're pretty good, man. I think we're pretty good on here. Like I said, you know, we decided to come on here. I mean, it was impromptu. It was last minute thing here to come on the air, but I'm glad we did, man. There was some good topics there that we discussed, and you know, things are gonna start heating up here, man. Come playoff time. That's all I gotta say.
All right, that's all I got too. Make sure you continue to check us out. www.moosehockeyleague.com. Follow us on Twitter at Moose on Ice. Mr. Hollywood, Giant 918, signing out. Have a good night, everybody.